going? You know, I am going to be again out of town this weekend. So I'm hoping at the very least Bossy can keep things under control and have nothing be set ablaze. That's my hope. I don't know if I can really hope and, you know, I hope that will actually happen though. Hi Mossy, hi Berserker, hi GC, hi Nether. Good to see you guys. Hopefully your guys' day is going well. Mine's been busy. I actually got up pretty early today because I was trying to help Mama. I was gonna get the house clean and stuff before I get out of here, take care of the doggies, hang out with my doggy, and then I took a nap. So I took a nap at like 10:30, and then I woke up at noon. So you know, got a good solid nap there. And then I'm finishing putting all my stuff away before I start my drive out to Evo. It's top of the morning. Here, I'm not playing a game, so I can put my chat in front of me. Let me put you guys in a more tangible direction to which I can stare directly at the words you say. I can't trust that they will burn everything. Oh, yeah, 100%. There's no doubt about it. They used to start fires every time I would be right back, but we don't have streams long enough for me to be right back at this point. Yet. I would. I know you would. Jesper, speaking of, you weren't there for the plot twists that happened yesterday in our pet horses too. What's up with that? Why do you always leave when the big stuff happens? I do start missing in action these days, but that's only gonna last so much longer. My store is finishing up their remodel hopefully by the end of next month, I think is what the plan is. But even then, I'm hoping that like my stuff will be done and then I can stop having weird schedules. I got terrible timing with you, lady. I know, bro. Dude, have you not seen the new sticker that I made in Discord? I don't think anybody has seen yet. So Jesper, there was a kidnapping of a new guy we met in Pet Horses 2, all right? His name's Liam. He's some guy. And he got kidnapped, but more importantly, he got strung up like a piñata. And then we met a interesting lady and like her pet man, who she moved around basically on a leash, and he cobbled at her feet and told us really a lot about their relationship, you know. And I don't know, I didn't think I was ready for that. You know, in my video game. I replaced DMC4, but this time I'm playing as Virtual. Yes, I do know that DMC... Oh, I didn't know DMC4 had it so you could play as Virtual. I know DMC5 has it so you can play as Virtual. Wasn't me. Are you sure? I wouldn't be surprised if it was you. Yeah, hold on. Jesper, if you haven't checked Discord, I will... Nobody's found it yet. I will paste the new picture. This is what we saw. This is what we... If you check... Oh, you know, I could just... yeah. If you check Discord, you can see the... I want to isolate him in this image and just have it as a transparent PNG, but I gotta get around to doing that still. What a game, Pet Horses 2. Yeah, Liam is some guy, new guy, got kidnapped, strung up like a piñata, met a lady and her pet man. He likes feet. Got it. Where did you just see? I know. It's crazy. You know what? It went from dead flat, nothing going on, to incredible escalation in the span of 5 minutes. I don't know how this game is... Hold on. What is this? This game's rated E for everyone. What a recap. Am I wrong? Oh, and I won some races or something. I don't even care. But come on, man. When did this happen after I left? About 15-20 minutes after you left. I finally found where to do the horse training, and then we were immediately, or horse races, I guess. And then we immediately were sent to Germany to compete in a new competitor tournament. We had to fly our horse out. Oh, and we got another free horse. I named him Glorp. What's some sort of game? I know. Ubisoft needs to tell me a lot of, you know, I want an interview with the Ubisoft devs who made this game. Hi, Eki. Hi, Ezekiel. Mission 15 of his campaign? That means you're near the end, right, Junko? Hold on, I have a text message from Mama Elska. No, autocorrect, stop! Yeah, sorry, I called her earlier, I don't know, a little bit before stream, because, I found ants in the house, and I was like, where's the bug killer? Where's the ant killer? Dog! Bark, bark! Wow, my camera's breaking. Sorry, my dog is, like, in my ear. She wants to say hi. Do you want to try saying hi, doggy? Bark again. Bark. Okay, fine. Man. She was jumping up on my chair, barking at me. And I'm like, okay, what do you want? And now she's just staring at me. What breed? Dog. I think the most I've ever said about her is that she's a farm dog. Which is a couple of breeds she could be, but... Can I pet that dog? You can pet that dog! Yeah, the ants were stealing Mossy's crumbs, so I had to call Mama and be like, where's the ant killer? And she's like, I don't know, do you need some? And that's what I was texting her about. My favorite boss fight at DC would have to be Angelo and Virgil. Which Virgil fight? Didn't we fight Virgil like 3 times in the first game? Flying horses, we got Horse Gang. Oh, yeah, we got Dissonance, Lamau, and Glorp. Glorp with a P and a dash on the G. Alright, it's... Glorp. I spelled Glorp wrong. I typed too fast. Lord Peace, what's up? Good to see you. Glorp. Yeah, just for privacy's sake, I don't share much about my doggies and stuff. Yeah, I did. Yeah, Chupacabra. Well, it's the thought process, you know, of what if you know, people are very big snoops, and who knows, you know. What if they go and find, like, Mama Elska's, like, Instagram because they found my dog, you know? We gotta keep those kind of people in mind. I would have to be the 1 from 5. 5? Okay, that makes sense. Most people cheer for the 1 from 5. Hi, Panda! Good to see you! I haven't seen Panda in forever, I think. But yes, oh, also, anybody see the Nintendo Direct today? I have not. I thought we could watch that and talk about it. Today, if anybody cares. If not, I won't. They had a direct today. I watched, but we'll say nothing. Okay. They had a direct for partners, so nothing, I think, directly Nintendo. But I've only seen one. I've only seen one because I was spoiled of it, because it's a game I advocate for a lot, and they made a 3rd one. So I was directly messaged by people I know, because I advocate for this game, not just to you guys, I've advocated for it to, like, my friends and family. So they were like, dude, your game! And I went, wow! My game! Hi, Redacted. How many Fighting Sticks are you carrying into your luggage? I'm carrying 1. I have, 1 leverless controller that I use, for traveling. The one I have for home is made of steel and weighs about 14 pounds. So it's not for traveling. It's for here. But I am hoping when I go there to maybe see if Kwamba has their new Sapphire for sale there, because they only have pre-orders right now. So I I was waiting to go to Evo, see if they have some, and then get it there, or you know, get to the next wave of pre-orders, because I want the new Kwamba leverless. What, playing, managing. I cannot say. But I am playing in one game, and I am managing a lot of games. That's all I can really say. You have a controller the weight of my 5th new board. You're welcome. It's a big controller. One day I could. The back is not identifying, but the front is. So, one of these days, maybe I'll take a picture of the back so you could see like how big and steel made it is. Dog, if you want to talk, get on the microphone. Yes, I'm gonna be taking lots of pictures. I'm gonna take lots of videos. I'm gonna try to do. I am working a lot when I'm there, but I'm gonna try to actually still make content. You know, for like a live stream like I usually do, and stuff like that. Pet the dog. I don't want to pet the dog because she's wet. She played in the pool before stream. Featuring dog, yes, dog. Bork, bork. Find the person who looks like they feed on souls. Yeah, there's a couple of people who look like that when they go, so you might not have a great time. Don't be mean, pet the dog. She's wet! Doggy. Puppy. I love you. Yeah. Aww. You didn't dry her? She does not like to. You want to know what she does when she does not like being wrapped in a towel? She growls at me and she goes, no. So I go, okay, fine. You want to know how she gets herself dry? She goes to her dog bed and she rolls around on it. That is her preferred method. And the shaky shaky. The shaky shaky does happen. Bork. My mom would smack me for like, what dog? She's not drenched, thankfully. She doesn't like getting fully in the pool. She does not like it. I don't know why. But, she is more of a fan of eating the hose that's connected to the pool. So, she eats basically just the water spout. So it's mainly just her face and feet. What, doggy? I love you too, but I gotta talk about video games. Oh, she's gonna bark again. She's gonna be barking a lot. Also, what are our thoughts on the new YouTube UI, by the way? Here. You are so pathetic. I don't know if you guys heard that. The UI updated twice. Borg. So, like, you guys are in the way, but down on the bottom left, used to not be. So one, this updated, right? The basic UI updated, right? Oh my. Okay, I'm one-handed because I'm petting the dog with the other. So the UI updated. It used to be that everything was on the right side where I am. Here, let me move me real quick. Here. So everything used to be like over here, right? They moved the volume back over here. I'm trying to talk about the YouTubes. But also, doesn't it look even more corpo than usual? But they did have the mute and volume slider all the way on the right until yesterday where they updated it. I'm finally petting the dog! But yeah, it looks like garbage. Dog, I gotta... Alright, well... I guess I'll somehow manage to pause and stop with this hand. And then they updated it yesterday to move the volume slider back over here. Just come here. Come up. There you go. What's up? I can go get her a bone. You know what? That's right. You know, let me Let me go get her a bone. She'll probably enjoy that. You want a bone, doggy? Lovely. You know, she only does that when she knows I'm talking to people. She's fine when I'm not streaming. She's fine when I'm like laying in bed. But as soon as I start a phone call or anything like that, my dog starts yelling at me. Normally I close my door before I stream, but I didn't because it's pretty hot out. Taking care of other people's dogs online. You're spoiling my dog. Oh, Night Shifter! Hi, Night Shifter. She thinks you are insane. I am insane. You are typing. I stand corrected and shaved. I shall eat my ramen the wrong hand. Ah! Wait, what happened? Did my YouTube crash? Oh, there it goes. YouTube said I crashed. Well, she's not barking anymore, and she's going to shortly when she's done eating. Anyway, how about we watch this direct for a little bit? Shall you just snap out? Stop talking to the weird glowing rectangle. But they're real! I promise they're real! Maybe. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. My eyes! Should I get Monster Hunter Story? Yes! Yes! Blue! Yes! Lazuli! Yes! Play Monster Hunter Stories! Yes! Alright, that's not a video game, Nintendo. I don't care about Tetris. She forgot her meds. She's already starting to bark at me again. She's just down on the hallway now. Oh, is that the first one? Ah! I didn't watch the trailer yet! Ah! No! Ah! Ah! I love these games! I'm so happy! Thank you, Capcom! Rafa! Yay!
Our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people.
Why am I talking? I don't want a protagonist to
Our two
talk!
kingdoms to the brink of war.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
Can't afford not to go.
Aww. That's just Link.
Won't be for long.
That's just talking Link. Hey, he's got no ears and he's got no long hair, alright? Okay, only opinion so far.
I can hear them,
I don't like that I'm a talking protagonist.
overlapping each other.
Ah! Yes!
Hello, everyone.
Yes! Yes! Alright. Number one, play all the games. Games are good. Do you like playing Pokemon, but Pokemon with actual story? And a slightly, unique mechanics, but it's basically Pokemon. You collect something, and then you fight big monsters, and then there's boss monsters, which you can equivalent to be like, like the gym or whatever. You like Pokemon, just play Monster Hunter Stories. So Monster Hunter Stories, you like rob parents of their children in their nest and take it, and then you make it into your child, and then you grow that child, and then you do eugenics to create the best child in which you battle. It's a good game. What if I don't like Pokemon? Good, because it's better than Pokemon. I love Monster Hunter Stories. Oh, okay, nerd. You're a nerd. Eat my shorts.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Direct D's nuts.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our public Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game is shown,
It does come. There is literally the game is about eugenics, though. You do collect different monsters, and then you pair them up to unlock monster abilities within their genes, and then they eat them.
see the logo
Eat
of
my
the system
popcorn.
the game will launch
I would
on
love some
here.
popcorn. Why don't you stream games that make you happy? It's more of I've already played them, and I don't know if people want me to play games I've already played. If people are fine with me playing games I've already played, I will play them. 100%. I actually haven't finished 2 yet on my current playthrough, so I'm willing to just start over and play it. What's this about Evo? Exodus! I'm going to Evo. I'm leaving in about 2 hours, so I'm hanging out with you guys till I gotta go. Why not? All right. Hi, Massive Legend. That's okay. I appreciate you still saying hi. I hope you know things calm down for you and you get to enjoy the rest of your day despite being busy. We're mainly here to watch you. Oh, Bossy. That's not true. You hate me. Never mind. I know. I'm Josh. But that's true. But okay, I'm down. Maybe we'll play some Monster Hunter Stories when I get back from this weekend. Like 40k streamer showing their 300th run of Dark Tide. All right, fair enough. Throw's still not working, but I got you. Dr. Pepper. I'm stuck here. You mean no? That's not true, Vasi. That's not true. I appreciate you. Games launching on Switch 2, Nintendo Switch. Okay,
If
so they
both
have a
logos
different.
are shown, the game will launch on both platforms.
I understand.
Okay, first up, let's take a look at some
You.
upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Got him.
Let the good times
I've
roll.
never played it.
By
Katamari
Royal Decree,
game.
a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch. Roll your Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more.
Is this
It's
this is a
time-hopping
new
trip through the
Katamari,
ages
right?
To restore the universe
isn't
for
a
the
remake
king
or
of all
whatever?
cosmos.
Have a burning
Use
hatred for
helpful items
Kazu? What
to
did
roll
Kazu
your
do to you?
Katamari
Besides be
like
gross.
royalty, and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking.
Chain Smoky
In addition, roll out with friends in online multiplayer.
The Moss is constantly trying to
Make
your
a big
smite, your
Katamari
drunk.
and earn the most points to be crowned the winner.
I enjoy listening to people nerding
Plus,
out about things they
the
love, so
iconic
I am more than
music is
happy with
back
you
with
streaming
an
these games.
all-new
Alright,
soundtrack
alright.
featuring
That's
new
the kind
and
of feedback
returning
I
music
need,
artists
Nether.
from the
That
series
means I will
history.
absolutely indulge.
Get ready
That
to
means
rock
actually I will
and
probably
roll,
play Dragon Age at
roll,
some point too.
roll through the ages
And it will
when
crash,
Once
and it
Upon
will
a
crash,
Katamari
and it will
launches on
crash,
Nintendo
and I will
Switch
still love the
October
game.
24th. Pre-orders begin later today
Whole new
on
Katamari?
Nintendo eShop. The
Me?
dance floor is calling.
I don't care. Probably copyright music. I'm gonna skip this one.
Games
I
that
saw
will also
Goku.
be available on Nintendo Switch.
It's a new Katamari? Okay.
Battle Beyond
Oh,
the
it's just
Limit.
Sparking. Sparking's being ported. Alright, neat. Plans vs. Zombies!
To your roots.
Mama Elska's gonna be so happy! She loves Plants vs. Zombies! Ew, Goku. It was just a port of Sparking Zero. No, the sunflower! No, pea shooter! He did nothing wrong. Is that how that works? Guys, is that how it works? Oh, is it just an HD version for the Switch? With a friend, 2-player? I could play this with Mama! Local co-op and PvP. I could play this with Mama!
The club.
I don't care about this! Mama Elska would be so happy! Plants vs. Zombies. That is perfect. I'm immediately after I'm done streaming talking to Mama Elska about that. That's so exciting. I know, but PvP is like, oh, I'm not gonna PvP against Mama. Text your mom, tell her she's at work right now. I think she's in a meeting. Hi, Jordan. Zoomers love this game. I have 2 Zoomer coworkers who can't shut up about this. I think Plants vs. Zombies is a lot of fun. It's a good time waster strategy game. It's very fun, in my opinion. About soccer games, though, I hope not. We're gonna not look at soccer, because, I don't know, maybe their faces are copyright. You finished your run with King Halo? Let's go, Jordan! King Halo is always moody for me, so I'm glad you got a good run.
Painted with these games.
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man!
Yummy! Pac-Man World 2 is coming back, remade from scratch.
The 3D platformer is being remade? People asked for Pac-Man platformer to be remade?
Style, and even take on powerful bosses. Plus,
Yeah,
now you can adventure with a
turns
pal
out
in
City of the
local
Wolves
co-op.
takes place in the same universe as us.
Pac-Man World 2 Repack launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
That made
September
people all
26th.
like hate Pac-Man back in the
Pre-orders
day.
begin
There's
later today
wow.
on Nintendo eShop.
This was a thing, yeah. There was a Pac-Man
Lead
3D
your party
platformer.
of black mages, dragoons, and other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn with newly added elements.
Yay! I know Nami likes this game. Somebody go tell Nami. I
The
think it's
game is
Nami.
now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters.
I can be Terry.
still,
Yes!
I know that he and I are different.
Nether, don't you know Terry's
As well
from
as new
Florida? Just
difficulty
go to
options,
Florida. You'll
a
probably
feature
run
to
into
review
him.
story
That's how he
events,
was made,
and
was
more.
that he ran into some guy from Florida. And he's like, wow,
Final
I want a
Fantasy
character
Tactics,
made
the
after
Ivalice
Floridian.
Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Will Pac-Man be a better
September
Sonic game
30th.
than Sonic game? No.
Pre-orders begin later today.
Sonic
on
has the
Nintendo
feature
eShop.
of being cringe and then wrapping
When
all the way back
clock
around to being
strikes
fun,
midnight,
you know?
shadows emerge and the dark hour begins.
I don't...
Step into the shoes of a high school
I
student.
want
who-
new information, not ports. I'll play a Persona game eventually, but... this is the Hyrule Warriors stuff, right?
Latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment.
Yeah,
We-
football, nobody cares. You got, like, stat
Customize your
loadouts?
gameplay.
Oh, staff loadout. What? For your football game? I don't even want to know. Get that out of here. Get that out of here.
And NFL 26 touches down on Nintendo Switch 2.
I haven't played a Persona
August
game myself.
14th.
Neither have I.
Pre-orders are available now.
I don't like children, so I don't know how much I would like playing a game where I have to pretend to be a child. I'm not really into that. No love for Hyrule Warriors. I have no love for games that don't provide me anything new. I've never played a Dynasty Warriors game. I wouldn't mind playing a Dynasty Warriors style game. Hyrule Warriors or Fire Emblem Warriors or Dynasty Warrior, whatever. It's just not new information. They announced this a while ago, so I'm just moving on. Teenagers. Teenagers are children. That doesn't change anything.
On Nintendo eShop.
No, wait, I care about Hyrule. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Fine. You asked politely. You asked politely. By that, I mean you yelled at me. It's a goat!
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs.
That was Lady Rhea's voice actor from Fire
Until
Emblem
Hyrule itself
Three Houses.
is no more.
Hello, Lady Rhea.
Be that as it may, we face it together.
They also did an animation for Fire Emblem. That bow attack animation was for Fire Emblem, I'm pretty sure. I love reused assets! Sorry, Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna
But you
play
summoned from
Zelda,
Hyrule of all
Breath of the Wild and
places.
all that eventually, but
This is madness.
Overworld doesn't apply to me very much.
There is danger
Switch
here.
to Twitch to say your thoughts.
Enormously
Mossy,
so.
I'm proud that you are able to have a space where you can be yourself and voice your opinion. Oh, did anybody actually see the YouTube policy change? You can curse at the beginning of your videos and stuff now. They got hands. They got them slappy hands. This is the Zelda version of Night Rank.
That was
No, it's Dynasty Warriors. You get, you know, you have like battles of group of people, and then you have like a hero in it.
the campfire is calling.
I hate mint, so no syrup.
Calling
I'm
all
sorry.
camping enthusiasts. Build
Also, hi.
campfires in this cozy fire building sim. Chop wood. Arrange the pieces. Then light them
Woo!
up.
Chop it
But if you don't
wood!
fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough
More concerned about the
oxygen
intrusive
flow
AI
through
auto mod. They want to
and
butt
maintain the
in,
right
butt
amount
in
of
the
heat.
yeah. Berserker,
let
don't
wet
you worry.
logs
I'm
dampen
also
your
very
fire.
upset about the
Dry them
intrusive
before
AI.
tossing them in the flames.
Don't think I
And
haven't
when
seen
you
that
want to
either.
create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast
This
some
game
marshmallows.
is very
or set off
intensive,
fireworks
Nami.
to
It's
light
made
up the
for the
sky.
Switch 2 specifically.
You can
Can't you
also
see
get
how
the
in-depth
flames
it is?
going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try
And their ads getting
mastering
better
your
to lead to 16
campfire
or younger
making
accounts.
skills
Yes.
first. With
Don't
a
even give me.
compatible
Ah!
USB camera,
Ah!
you
Ah!
can enjoy each other's company around
Ah!
the campfire. You
Ah!
might even
The
strike up some
faces!
interesting conversations.
They come for me!
Relax and stay a while. When chillin' by the fire sparks to life on Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch 2 later today.
How about we don't do that?
Fight battles
I'm gonna
big
guess it
and
costs
small
$70.
in these games. Apex
Yeah,
Legends
pay
is
900 bucks to
coming
play some
Nintendo
VR tech
Switch
and do.
2.
No! They've hurt me enough. Stop showing me them. It's like showing me my ex-wife. Okay, I don't need it. I don't need it. Stop it. No, no.
Along with the
No,
new
she's
season,
ruined.
Showdown.
Ah! Get that out of here. It's a mouse.
To cure a witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure. With your magical froggy
Apex took
backpack
the
in
kids, yeah.
tow, you
Oh!
can climb, pull, and
Yo,
even swing
the
to greater
Ratatouille for
heights.
PS2 started it
Explore this
all.
vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op.
Rats,
A
rats, rats.
Little Mouse's
We are the
magnificent
rats.
adventure
I'm the
begins
giant
when
rat that makes
Hella
all the
launches on
rules.
Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Let's go, Junko.
Explore a galaxy full of opportunity. Embark on a journey across the iconic galaxy far, far
Bruh.
away in this open
Did
world
anybody else see that terrible
action-adventure
pixelation on
game.
that?
The iconic galaxy.
Hold up.
Explore
Hold
a
up.
galaxy full
Somebody
of
turned on
opportunity.
VSync or something.
Embark
Whoa, that does not look good.
on a journey across the iconic
That does
galaxy
not look
far, far
good.
away in this open
anyway, I
world
don't care.
action-adventure game.
Isaac!
As an agent of a secret collective,
No, it's
you'll
not
travel
Isaac.
between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world.
It doesn't have the glow on the back. I saw the
In
spines and I
future,
thought it was gonna be
dangerous
a
creatures
dead
born from the
space.
remnants of humanity prowl
Orphan.
the wasteland.
Spookies! Spooky
You'll need to craft
game!
ammo and
I
supplies
love
with
spooky game.
limited resources to fend off brutal enemies. But don't let your guard down after defeating them.
Rah!
If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form.
Ooh,
So
that's
act
cool.
quickly to dispose of enemies. You'll also come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past.
Oh my god!
You can strengthen your own abilities.
I'm deleting you from the
However,
timeline.
There's a price to pay. You'll be haunted
I
by
eat people.
visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality. What caused the world to collapse?
This is sick!
And what is the true mission you've been
Who's
tasked
the
with?
orb head?
Chronos, the new
Chronos!
dawn, launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
September 5th?
September
Wow! That's actually sick. I hope it comes to
5th.
PC.
The dragons of the East and West clash.
I would like to play that. I'll stay here because people like. Yeah. it's
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo
it's
Switch
my guy.
2. Kamurocho, Tokyo. Sotenbori, Osaka.
I'll
Two
finish my game
prolific
eventually.
entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu,
That's our guy.
faces
That's
down
our boy
the
right
dragon
there.
of Kansai, Ryuji Goda. Use free-flowing
Eventually,
combat moves to take on
He
foes
came
in
after me like that.
action-packed brawls.
That's the game where for the Silent Hill 2 remake team.
Duke it out
Oh, it's for
using
the
your
Silent Hill 2
fists,
remake team.
weapons,
It looks very
everything
neat,
else at your
Nightmare. That's actually the
disposal.
good information I have.
Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities.
This
Enjoy
is
darts,
Kiwami too, right? Was
Karaoke.
Majima in this game yet?
and even golf. There's no shortage of things to do.
There he is, never mind. I do like a half naked
A
buff
deadly
man. What do
clash
you
between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2
I'm quite a
launches
big
on
fan
Nintendo
of
Switch
Kiryu.
2, November 13th.
Just my opinion, man.
And Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day. Featuring
Wow.
enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional
They're
language support.
going with both a double feature on the same day. That's pretty cool. And a
There
small
are
story
plenty
too
more
once you beat
games
the
heading
game.
to
Oh,
Nintendo
you have to beat
Switch
the game.
and
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2. Let's take a quick
Gonna
look.
be a retirement home by the time you're still playing it. No! Is he already? I don't care. Oh, I thought it was Borderlands. I thought it was gonna be Borderlands. Wait, no, it was Borderlands. This is a compilation. Okay. I saw Borderlands and I immediately freaked out. I'm upset. There's a game where you're a baby? Do I have to play the baby game? I do not make me play the baby game. I'm not playing. I'm sorry, I just think Borderlands is boring. Borderlands is
Before we
boring. You
go,
already
we've
played
got
baby
two
games
more
though.
games to show you. Please take a look.
Cuckoo. You're the cuckoo.
To pass through that door is to pass through time. To travel a road spanning centuries. From here, heroes set
Yes,
out
Goo Goo
on a journey
babies.
of hope.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in HD 2D. This is Philabildia, a continent overrun
that
by
terrible
beast
name?
tribes.
Philabildia.
A spell of safekeeping.
Where are you
is
from?
all
I'm
that
from
protects
Philly.
Humanity's sole bastion, the kingdom of Huther.
I'm from
One
Philly.
fateful day,
My
a
favorite
set of
fantasy
ruins is
city, guys.
discovered
I'm
in the
from
wilds
Philly.
Beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Yeah, kind
Together,
of mobile
the
game
duo
vibes, but I
venture
mean,
beyond
the 2D,
kingdom's
3D,
protection into the great
I don't
wide
mind too
world.
bad if it's done well.
During your journey,
I do
you'll
know
come
that,
face
like,
to face with all sorts of foes.
What is that
In
other
battle,
one?
study your opponent's moves
Square Enix has made a
carefully
couple other ones that
and
look quite
find
nice. This one
opportunities
looks,
to
I don't know
strike.
if it has as much
Fight
flair,
with
but we'll see.
swords for quick and well-balanced
And I get a
strikes.
Philly Octopath Traveler. Thank
Bows
you.
and arrows
I've been
to
thinking about
target
picking up
enemies
Octopath
from
Traveler.
afar.
It was on. I
Chains and
don't know if it's
sickles
still
to
on
swing
sale, but
and
last I
pull
saw it was on
enemies
sale.
closer and more. There are 7 weapon types in total. but
I'm
that's
getting
not
more of
all.
a
You can also
Zelda
strengthen your
vibe from
weapons
this
by
though, like a
equipping
Link to the
different
Past kind of
combinations
Zelda vibe.
Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you. Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items.
Is the sword and bow and fairy?
You can
It is sword
control
and bow
both
and fairy,
Elliot
yes.
and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure.
Neat.
Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years.
1,000 years is gonna. I'm gonna play that game for as
Adventures
long
of
as I
Elliot,
was asleep.
The Millennium Tales launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
The
next
Millennium
year.
Puzzle.
After today's presentation, a debut demo will be available, and there will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
Awesome start. Yeah, gotta start as soon as it comes out.
In the beginning, there was nothing. Everything began with the birth
Another
of
Square
Orsa,
game?
mother of all. She created our
Perfect
world,
millennial.
the land of Orstera.
Oh, speaking of.
Are you heading out on your journey? Yes, I suppose the time is right. You're finally ready.
Their name is Zero.
We've come to join
So is it, this is a prequel then?
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here laughing
This is
and
the gacha
smiling
game?
just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishville?
They're making a gacha game of
Are you going
Octopath?
to find the people who took our home from us?
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera.
That would tarnish the name quite a lot. Kind of like how the Persona
Octopath
gacha
Traveler
game
Zero
kind of tarnished
is
Persona
available on
5's
December
name.
4th, 2025.
Matt Mercer said you can find him everywhere. Warrior.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
That's
Partner
everything?
Showcase.
All right, so the most important thing was shown at the beginning. Nothing else matters. Nothing. Well, I guess the Chronos game looks really cool. I like spooky games. Chronos game looks fun. I want to play the spooky Chronos game. The mouse game looks kind of fun, and Plants vs Zombies co-op looks fun. But yeah, play Monster Hunter Stories. play Monster Hunter Stories, guys. That's all I gotta say. And there you go, just rather. Ah! All right. Makes me so happy. I love these games. If you thought you had favoritism for your monsters, and like when you play Monster Hunter, like this is my favorite monster, but you're going out and you're like stabbing him and making him into weapons and stuff. This one, you're gonna make him your best friend, and you're gonna run around with him. It's so fun, and you kill other monsters. Katamari is neat. I have never played a Katamari. I would like to at some point, but I don't know anything about it. So my interest is low, but that's just because I don't know about Katamari. But I do know it is a well-beloved franchise, and at some point, I should play it. And I'm happy for those who are getting a new game. Did you know Dragon Quest 1 and 2 Remake was excluded for the English Nintendo Direct? Muns, is it getting an English version, though? You like Mama El's gonna face tell that Plants vs Zombies doesn't matter. Mama El's gonna be like, why'd you say that? She'd just be like, what? James Economy is already a mobile gacha game. Okay, so they already have a mobile gacha game, so it doesn't even matter. Directs do tend to be mid, that's true. That blue tunic has the exact same emblem as damn Zelda one. It does look very much like they're wearing the same Zelda one. But, Monster Hunter Stories 2. What's your I think your default outfit looks the same in 2, right? Where's your character default outfit? I don't know. I don't remember what the default is. But that's okay. Monster Hunter surprisingly has very much a bit of Zelda aesthetics. But that's just because the Monster Hunter Stories leans in the cartooniness of it. Versus the realism for Monster Hunter. Kind of ways to direct pretty much all that was supposed to be announced for the Switch before. Yeah, a lot of them were already announced titles, so it's kind of like an kind of thing. Really, I got the only thing that matters out of it. Love this one just so much, I made him extinct. Exactly, Mossy. Just bought 1 and 2 for PC. I definitely would like to buy 2 for PC, because the Switch version of Monster Hunter Stories 2 is awful. It's like 1 minute of load times, and it's just because it is definitely not supposed to be on the Switch. If I get the Switch 2, maybe, but I only have interest in the Switch 2 if the Pokemon comes with a bundle like they did with the Mario Kart. Oh, I'm typing in Switch 2. I want Monster Hunter Stories. $20? I guess it's not too bad. I did buy the double pack for Switch for $20 off of Amazon. I love these games. Look, you can see the picture of the baby Rathalos. Ah! You get to see also all of the monsters as babies. You can see all the baby monsters. I don't know if anybody cares, but if you're wondering, like, how is this creature made and why do they look like when they're small? Because they're awful, terrifying creatures. They're all baby forms. You can hatch them and then you get to see them as babies. I love Monster Hunter Stories, you guys. Did you know that? 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 But I will say, Monster Hunter Stories 1 works just fine on the Switch. I mean, it was made for the 3DS, so it works great. Don't promote on watching how monsters are made. Dude, you never get to see it. You get to, I'm talking about made from the egg, you fool. What, you don't know how giant lizards lay eggs? Dummy. Nintendo America hating Dragon Quest? Made a global audience of Dragon Quest just isn't big enough for them to care? That'd be stupid. Dragon Quest is huge. Just to get that 450 hardware update. I can only write off so much of that money. I remember Reroll didn't have some bigger music than original Katamari for some reason. Did it again. Oh, let's go, Junko! I'm proud of you. So it's like Digimon. Not quite. You're not helping your case. Well, you're a stinky. We want to see the creation of Dragon Age. Has to be some magic stored. Yeah. So what happens is your vision fades to black, and then there's a monster in front of you. That's not true, Nether. Americans like turn-based combat. They just don't like it when it's not Final Fantasy. It's like Digimon, but only almost as cool as World 1. You know, you can have your favoritism towards Digimon. I have my favoritism towards Monster Hunter. I'm only hoping that Stories 3 has my favorite monster in it, because my favorite monster is in Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2, and that is Glavenus. So I hope Glavenus is in 3, because that's my boy. If not, I hope at least Diablos. That's all I asked for. Yeah, the stork brings you monster eggs. Are you playing anything, or I got Solomite? No, I'm probably gonna just talk for about another 10 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna be finishing getting my stuff packed and heading out the door. So, Glavenus is in World 2. I know, but he's in Iceborne, and he's so far away. Monster Hunter World, I like Monster Hunter World, but it is a little grindy, which I like. I just feel like it might be not as fun to watch. I'm not sure. I do like World more than I think I like Wilds, though. Wilds goes by way too fast. It doesn't have the grind. I enjoy the grind, obviously. I'm an MMO player. I play WoW. But my main concern is if the grind is enjoyable to watch, and then that's like if I stream it or not. Wilds is a better stream game because it's always fighting, but it also loses like the heart of Monster Hunter, in my opinion. I feel like I feel like I'm constantly too strong, right? I don't feel like I'm always getting stronger, so that kind of makes me a little sad about it. But I love Lavinus. He's the coolest monster. If you have not played him in World, obviously because he's a World, he's an Iceborn. You gotta play him in Generations because that dude is sick. I like all of the what is it, the Furious 5? I don't know. I don't remember what they're called in Monster Hunter Generations. But the five faces of the game outside of Valstrax. What, I don't even remember. There's Gammoth, I think, the big mammoth. There's Glavinus. There's the Monster Energy Drink Dragon. He looks like a Monster Energy Drink and or a Razor chair. I forget his name. Why can't I remember his name right now? It's a bug. It's a bug dragon. Wow, Brie plays WoW. I do play WoW. I love WoW. Best of luck and give your little buddy lots of pets. I will. Thank you for hanging out, Jesper. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Why can't I remember his name? What's the bug? You know, I'm Googling it. What's the bug name? Monster Hunter Generations 5. Monsters. What is his name? Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. What's his name? Oh yeah, and Mizutsune is the other one, but you know, Mizutsune is alright. What the heck is his name? Why can't I remember his name? No, don't tell me, I'm looking it up. I will remember. Astalos! Astalos! He's pretty cool, but he does look like he is made for gamers. I don't know if anybody has seen Astalos before, but if you haven't played Monster Hunter. But if you look at him, he's just bright green and black. So he looks like a giant bug gamer chair. I play both WoW, Nether, because I just play WoW with the family. WoW is part of my Wednesday nights with the family, alright? It's something Mama Elska has been playing since 2004, okay? She wants to play with the kids. I'll pull up an image. I'll pull up an image. The gamer chair dragon. An image in New Town. Oh, apparently that's the Monster Hunter Stories model. Where's it? Man, he hurts my eyes. Like, he's hard to get a good image of. He hurts my eyes. Okay, this one. So he's like bright green. He's even got like the green crackle energy. He's just full black and green. You know, he's a gamer chair. That's like the best way I can describe. He's a gamer chair, alright? Doesn't he not look like a gamer chair? Yeah, sponsored by Monster. He is absolutely a Razor branded creature. No doubt about that. Hate me. Want to listen to Mama Elska review regarding Modern WoW. Every time Brie talks about Mama Elska, it makes me want to get her own streams. I will get her on stream eventually. She wants to, but she's always like... She's like, okay, I'm gonna do it this weekend. I'm ready. And then she's like, oh, wait, I picked up an extra job on the weekend. I'm gonna be gone. I'll be back on Sunday. I'm like, oh, okay. Yes, Nightmare. I'm gonna see, since Plants vs. Zombies, that comes out in September, right? I'm gonna try to get her to do that for sure. Yeah, Mama Elska does a lot, especially because, so she picks up extra freelance work on the weekends because she takes some fairly expensive medicine. So, those extra jobs we take is to help pay for that. Workaholic family. It's more of making sure we can afford the lamp. But yeah, we do have to help pay for what we need. But that direct was like kind of lame. Except for Monster Hunter and Plants vs. Zombies and I guess Chronos. I mean, the last one too was lame. The Pokemon one was lame too. Like, cool theme park and cool, I guess, new booster boxes that are gonna make people kill each other at Walmart. What else do you want from me? Oh, I'm sorry. Pokemon is always lame. Walmart death battles, they fight over the card game, yes. Have you not seen those? Sorry, Nightmare. Have you not seen the videos of people actually actively fighting? In a Walmart or like at those vending machines? I like Pokemon. Pokemon's fun. I like anything that's strategy. I just wish it was a better game itself. Nether, don't worry about it. You're fine. We always find a way. You don't ever have to worry about us because no matter what happens, we always find a way. Did you not like the $10 set of simple puzzle games? You know what? Maybe I'm the fool. Maybe I gotta try these simple puzzle games. Squirtle, bro. That's my Squirtle. I don't think they generally resell plushies and stuff. It's usually just the cards, right? And the games. Seen a video of Costco? Yeah, the Costco one was bad. They should leave pallets of bricks at the card game release and stream it. Just the temptation. Who's gonna do it? I mean, just like a month ago, so like the people are robbing trading cards. It's crazy. The spike in price is going wild. I have been priced out of my hobby. I play Magic the Gathering and I can't afford it anymore. I've only bought 5 booster packs, 5 card packs. That's it. 5 booster packs. So a total of like 40 cards just for the heck of it in like 2 years. I can't play my own game. That's a video game where you pet monster battles without direct commands, need to poop, eat, and sleep sometimes, and die as you need Digimon World 1. Okay. I guess I gotta play Digimon World 1. I didn't know they would have to poop. I thought they were digital creatures. Your mistake was playing Magic the Gathering. Hey, I started playing it because Brother Elska played it. Now, Brother Elska doesn't really play it anymore. Brother Elska mainly paints Warhammer and gets commissioned to do Warhammer figures. he's more Warhammer now, which give or take might be just as expensive or more expensive. I look upon this man and shake my head, go back to play my pile of rocks. You know, Eki, maybe we should start a rock game. My rock bigger. Ah, we can just start throwing rocks in the lake. Who can spin the farthest? Is Tamagotchi for boys the video game? Is that what Digimon originally was? I don't know really much about Digimon and stuff. Let's go, Junko! If I was to play Warhammer expensive, then I see how they spent 500k on Magic Gathering. I just spent 200 on a Warhammer. Yeah, but like, you're being exaggerative though. I can still make a pretty okay deck for Commander and some other formats because if I'm not playing whatever the current set is, you can make it and play it for $50, right? At $20 if you really go hard and stickler, right? Like, my cheapest deck I ever made was $25. At $25 for 100 cards is pretty good. Warhammer, though, for me to start to learn it, cost me $200. For me to start, cost me $200. If I want to start playing Magic the Gathering, it's at least, you know, it's at least most expensive 80, least expensive 20, because they have had $20 Commander decks. If I want to buy a 3-figure set of Warhammer, that costs me $50. 3 minifigures that I still have to paint. That's crazy. Warhammer's expensive. It makes me not at all surprised about why people are starting to 3D print their own figures, because they're expensive. There's a reason why I wanted to get into Warhammer. I bought, Brother Elska bought me the Age of Warhammer starter set that comes with the 2 armies or whatever. And then I got like, and then I've already been priced out of me being able to change anything from that. Exactly, Nightmare. It just costs too much. They sell you a booster super cheap, so they hook you on the long run. To be fair, boosters are not what you should be doing anyway. They're more of a fun gamble if you feel like spending $8. They also have gone up to $8, so most people actually have been priced out of booster packs. You buy singles. You go to a card shop and you buy singles. Like I said, my cheapest deck I've ever made was $25. And that was because I put a $4 card in it. The rest of them were under $1. No, I had one more that was $1, and I think it was the Commander, which was Teysa? Teysa Karlov, I think, was $1. Yeah, booster packs are $8 now. I have been priced out of booster packs. The only way for me to buy a booster pack is when I go to, like, conventions and the person is selling them for, like, market price rather than retail price. Retail price is $8. Out of a booster box that they opened up and you can pick, like, you know, your booster pack out of it from a booster box. They usually do it in price range of the box. So, like, the last time I bought 3 Final Fantasy booster packs, not boxes, gosh, I wish. And they were $6 each. And that was because they were market price. So, retail price, give or take, can be cheaper, can be more expensive. I have an entire army plus half an unpainted and painted more than 200. I mean, to be fair, you can always replay them no matter what. The only thing that sucks about Magic is they have, obviously, like, the current set, there's always a rotation out, but that's what Commander's for. Commander has every card available, except for the ban list, which ban list is stupid. Local card shop tried to ban 3D printed Warhammer, was shocked when nobody showed up for games. Like, that is the dumbest thing ever. This is why I keep to 40k novels and audiobooks. Nakama, that's why I keep to also, like, if I have interest in Warhammer, I'm gonna stay with, like, the video games and any other media except for the board game, because it's just like, I cannot afford that. There is no tangible way for me to get into it. Because not only do I have to buy the set, I have to buy more minifigures, I have to paint them, I gotta buy the paint, I gotta buy the seal, I gotta buy the markers if I want to try to make a more detailed figure. Like I'm not doing that. I'll go on Amazon and buy my $2 card. No, I cannot afford the DLC of Total Warhammer. Buys big boxes of boosters. I used to, but I have also been bought out from booster boxes. Booster boxes used to be like $120 to $140. Now they're $200 to $250. So I straight up also cannot buy booster boxes. But booster boxes I buy because they was something to have fun with the family. Because we would play draft and stuff, right? For those who don't know, everybody gets evenly distorted the packs, and then we open one pack each, and then you take one card and pass the rest of the cards around. So we used to play draft a lot, and that's why I would get the boxes, because it was basically you paid instead of going out for dinner or buying a new game, whatever. You bought a booster box and you had a family night for 4 or 5 hours, right? You're not paying the $200 or whatever. You paid $120 to everybody have fun, right? And even people could pitch in, so it ended up being, you know, 4 people playing, you know, splitting a bunch of each other. Easy peasy. A fun night. But now it's just crazy. If you play fantasy miniatures, your options are better. There's plenty of third-party generic fantasy. Yeah, that's true, Eki. I've always had interest in playing the mech ones, too. Brother Elska used to play more of the mech warrior stuff, but he's 40k and all of that are too big. And with Brother Elska being a painter, he is an artist. He's a tattoo artist, as I've talked before, so he's very proficient in painting in general. So he just paints Warhammer figures and usually can also sell them. So he's just leaned into them because it's an easier market for him to do anything in, as well as he does enjoy it. I do play Warhammer when I'm at his place. I discovered I suck at Playdays or draft game. I'm terrible at draft. I think too much, so the time limit is really hard on me. Because I have a hard time, especially because I'm like, oh, what if I do black? Oh, what if I do blue? Oh, what if I do red? And then it's like, oh, we're halfway through the pack. So I'm like, I don't have a real deck! Too many moving pieces for me to keep track of. True. It's hard because there is like 4 to 6 packs you have to remember and be like, oh, if that is in the next round, I'll pick that one out or whatever, but I don't know, it's fun. I don't take draft seriously yet. Like I said, it's a for me, draft is a party game. It's not taking it seriously at all. Do not tell Sister Elska that, Eki, because Sister Elska will fight you. Hold on, let me, I'm gonna screenshot that and send her that. Oh no. If next chat, your Sister Elska comes in trying to fight you, it's not my fault. Oh, I got these indoor hobbies. I just get games and guns. I mainly have games these days. With my work schedule, having to work so early in the morning, I can't even go to my local game store. Because it's already like a 40-minute drive out for me. So, and the game nights usually start at like 6 p.m. So I'm like, well, I gotta go to bed at 8 minimum, right? That's for me to get like 6 hours. So I have to be like, okay, do I want to either go play Magic or do I want to have no sleep, or do I want to sleep? And it's the hard part. Yeah, sleep with one eye open. Mama Elska's the cooler so far. Aw, at least I'm number 2. I'll take second place. That means I still place. You guys are funny. But I'm gonna try to force them to get onto this onto the stream. If anything, I'll try to do it so like if Mama Elska comes home from work and isn't passing and she ends up like walking through the door, I'm just gonna be like, Mama, say something. You know, I'm gonna try to do something like that until I can actually get them to hang out. Debatable? Wow, Nightmare. What? What's your ranking? What's your tier list? Niho exists. Man, that lazy dragon hasn't even showed up for months, dude. His schedule is completely backwards from mine. He doesn't wake up for like another 4 hours. He went to bed like 3 hours ago, dude. Me who exactly? this, I hear Beeps take second place. I'll take second place. I'm an F tier. I'm all the way at the bottom. Doggo 1 or Doggo 1, Doggo 2? My doggo or Mama Elska's doggo? That's the real question. Obviously, it's my doggo. Career incomplete. No! I have to make it to the URA finals! Hi, Raven! Good to see you! I like that people are having fun with the with the Liam the Liam sticker. Oh my goodness. I need to figure out how to get the background removed. I need that thing transparent. It's so funny to me. It's so funny. Love the new sticker, by the way. Do you like that it's called Help Me? It's very fitting, I feel. Alright, team. Let's see. Anything else we gotta catch up on before I start heading out? I gotta go make sure I pack everything into the car, because I am driving there. So, I think I'm gonna start wrapping up things a little here. Any other quick topics, though? Oh, let me know if there's anything particular you have interest in me bringing from Evo, like what you want me to take video of, what you want pictures of, do you want interviews, like what do you have interest in? I really want to know, because I am gonna try to do, like, I'm gonna take videos and stuff. I don't know if we want like top 8 commentary where I come back and we talk about the matches and stuff. Anything you have really interest in, I would definitely like to know. I'm sorry, Raymond. I have a fairly decent long drive to get out of the way, so I am leaving very shortly. Gotta check into my hotel. Take pictures? Okay, I will. Can you bring, you know what, Mossy? I'll take a look. If I can find one, I'll get you one. Okay, okay, sweetie. Dorhido was still nice to rewatch. It was funny to notice later episodes he had 2D fight scenes. I love Dorohedoro. I still haven't watched the anime. I need to. But I love Dorohedoro. One of the most coolest manga ever created in terms of its art. I love it very much. Read Dorohedoro. Posters are another memento. Yes, I'm gonna be making sure I get plenty of those. Evo does have free posters you get every time you go that are made by the SNK artists. And I'm gonna make sure I get mine this year, of course. But yeah, with that, guys, I gotta wrap up. It's storming outside, so I might have to turn my PC back off. Yes, Raymond, please be safe. And tell your storm to come like down this way. Just be like, Thor, get out of my house. Go bug Brie. And I'll be fine with that, because, man, it's hot here, and I would love some rain. Alright, guys, but thank you. Nami, Raymond, Nether, Eki, Nightmare, Mossy, Redacted, Berserker, Warrior, Junko, Jordy, did I say Warrior yet? Dakama, Jesper, Muns, who else? Exis, trying to remember everyone. Night Shifter, Ezekiel, Syrup, Jordan. Probably maybe more. I'll bug you like usual. I know, but that's okay. It means you care. Alright, everyone, I gotta head out. Thank you for hanging out with me. Well, conveniently, there's motion at the front door. I gotta go get a package. Bye, everyone!